Welcome back to a new video, guys, and this is something new for you. Probably haven't seen my face on cam on a video before. So for those of you who don't watch my streams and haven't seen my face before or any of my clips, actually, you probably have seen my face on some of the shorts from, stream clips. But other than that, I don't really show my face when you're on videos. But here we are. Anywho, let's get right into this and dive into what's up with new updates and new stuff that came out, and how the very few first days went with the launch of the league. My opinion, I think, first off, I think, honestly, these people here are just babies about the league and just complaining about not being overpowered right out the gate and slamming through things as streamers such as and usually and always will complain about not being able to slam through 500 things. Like, bro, new class, Huntress. I love the Huntress. Heard a lot of complaints about the Huntress. Heard some, some people were getting, skills, certain things weren't showing up, certain this wasn't showing up, certain that wasn't showing up. But, that's, I haven't seen any issues where certain skills weren't showing when pressed. That's been an issue. What other issues? Hell, shit, people don't like the wisp, the white wisp that you follow that drops the mobs along the way, and then in the end you have to do the big creature, depending on how many mobs you've killed that were the white mobs or whatever you want to call them, the ghosts. Yeah, that's I haven't ran into that. Oh, excuse me. But I haven't ran into that much, right? Haven't seen any of that. Haven't seen this or that, but hey, to each their own, I guess. To each their own. But end game changes, areas of corruption on the outlet, I haven't ran the end game, so I don't know anything about the end game. We're on what? Act 1 still? 2 days in. I'm slow as fuck. I've been working on other stuff. Doing other stuff throughout the weekend, so it's I've been busy and shit. But so I haven't really dove into that part, and it's complain. I'm sitting in Gen chat in the game, and it's a lot of these guys are people don't want to run slow campaigns. People don't want harder game. It's not fun playing harder game. They go, oh yeah, Elden Ring plays like a Souls Fuck, Elden Ring is Souls whatever. Plays like a Souls Make it even more Souls I haven't complained. I haven't had an issue. I've been running random groups through the league. If you've watched my stream with randoms. So, yeah, that's a thing. Campaign slow? Cool. Campaign slow. I get it. Nobody wants to run the campaign 500,000 times to play a new character, or doesn't want to, have to do the campaign twice in a single character. Do the same, same 4 acts, because we just got a new one, if I'm not mistaken. And, with that said, yeah, I don't want to go back and rerun the same shit I just ran before. I want to go through and hit new things and have more lore to the story and more new sights to see. New sights to see, right? Cool beans. But fuck. Can we not have streamers bitch about those things? Like it's the end of the fucking world. Me as a streamer, I'm not seeing any problems. I like the way the game plays. Sorry, I like to not be forced into a fast-paced situation where I have to chase everybody down to be on the same level as them and to have the same quality. Like, shit, sorry, we're not out the gate bashing people's brains. This, that, and the third. Like, give or take some time. You guys need to understand. You don't need, you just want fast gameplay. You just want one shots. You just want one shot builds that one shot everything. Now that everything's slowed down and it takes multiple hits to kill things, you don't want to play the game. My freaking minions are slow. My fucking specters are slow. Cool, put some movement speed on specters. Shit, so what do you want me to tell you? Minions slow, this slow, that slow. Game's not, we're not beating this game in a week. I'm not beating this game in 2 days. It's not fun. Cool, you're not having fun with this game. I have to let's just take a look at this. We've been going over. Look at all this new content we got. Shit, sorry. If we scroll down, the only goddamn class that got a buff, that got a significant buff, is the fucking warrior. Sorry. Sorry, the warrior was the only one who got a buff. Like, I was listening to, what one stream, what is his name? Darth. Can't think of his name off the head, but it's Darth something. He was saying how, he was how everybody's now on the Warriors level and shit. Right? Everybody's playing on the Warriors level. And it's crazy that is so true. Now everybody's having to methodically learn mechanic. Learning a mechanic is hard for you to do. That's crazy. That you guys have to sit there and learn goddamn mechanics. My gripe here is that I see no problem with it. But then again, I haven't delved deep enough into this to really see the issues you guys are seeing. New content, new features. What? Added 2 new items. Item classes, spear and buckler. We got new shit. This is just, you know what? Ooh. Oh my god, man. I hate this shit. I'm just scrolling through this, looking through this, and checking this out. I'm loving every single bit of the changes they made. Cool beans that I'm taking 5 minutes to do a boss fight now. Cool beans that I'm not sitting here. Pew! And it explodes into a million and the boss explodes into a million pieces. Just learn what taking your time and enjoying something is. I get not most of the Path of Exiles players want is a fast-paced game that is you know, just one and done. Shoot right through, get to your end game, map, 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 map. Whoops, I'm done. I'm burnt out. Where's new content? It's always been a gripe where it's Path of Exiles players, but whether it's Path of Exiles 1 or Path of Exiles 2. Once they beat the game, once they beat the content, as fast as they do, they go, there's not enough content. Well, if you didn't beat 16 hours, 40 hours of content in a singular day, then you would have something to enjoy. That's another, like, gripe. Like, the pacing isn't, like, I don't see an issue with the pacing. I get that, you know, as I said before, the campaign is sluggish. It's slow. I agree with that it is insanely, you know, not as fast. And it's meticulous, and it's just the same content over and over again. But isn't that what all Path of Exiles is? It's just pop a waystone in your map device, whatever the hell. Play a map, hit the map, do it again and again and again. But instead with different flavors. I get, like, you just want to hit the end game right away. Just, you know, my struggle is, it's like I have no issue with anything but the fact that you're playing the same. My only issue, like I've been saying, excuse me, sorry, allergies, is that the campaign is, you know, you're doing it twice essentially before you can get to end game. You're not doing a elongated version. You're just doing the same thing again, and it's just like, I've seen that. I did that. I know where to go here. Do. Well, with it more developed, it will get way better. Alrighty, gang. That'll be the video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification. Make sure you comment down below what you think about the new update, and make sure you leave a like. Peace out. Check you out in the next video.